Good morning, everybody. Mr. Thrasha coming at you live from the Blue Moon Motel here in beautiful Niagara Falls. Gonna check out a couple things before we leave Niagara, including one of Canada's tiniest churches. It's off the beaten path here in Niagara. I'm gonna do that before we leave Niagara. We're gonna check out some other cool things too. Let's go! We gotta check out of the Blue Moon Motel. Fantastic time as always here in Niagara. We gotta move on. So now we've come over here to this very special little roadside attraction. This is Canada's smallest church. Look at this. We're hoping we can go inside. That cross on the door, little church windows. This is right off of Niagara on the lake. So Niagara River is just right here. Look how long it takes to walk around this entire thing. Yeah. Very neat. The Living Water Wayside Chapel. Welcome. All right. Yeah, this is Walker's Country Market. Strawberries, sweet cherries. Got all these orchards here. See if we can enter this church. Look at the tiny little steeple on top. Wow. Ever cool. Hopefully it's open. Let's see. All right. That's creepy. All right, we're going to church. Oh my! Look at these little church pews. Good day. Just on time. We're gonna be starting in a little bit. We have free literature over here. Back to God. Ministries International. All right, let's pray. Yeah, there's not too much in here. You have one light.
There's totally enough room to marry someone in here, though.
I think they do marry people here sometimes. It's a pretty popular tiny roadside attraction here, but it is far from Clifton Hill and Niagara proper. So, what was it, 20 kilometers we drove from Niagara to get over here? So, definitely off the beaten path, but this is pretty cool. Two little lights up here. I love the little windows, the little pews. Okay, so I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. It's just a little church you can make. They take free donations here. Gratefully accepted. You can sign the book.
There's a moth on you, dude.
Oh, he's just here for church. Look, he's flown over to the Bible. Pretty cool. Never been here. Coming to Niagara Falls my whole life, and I've never come to this tiny little church. So, all right. Some other people have showed up. So we're gonna let them check out the interior of this little church. But check this out, Niagara on the lake. A little bit, we're gonna head over to Canada's greatest roadside attraction, the Big Apple in Cobourg. Check that out. There you go. There you go. Be it off the beaten path or not, lots of people find it. The Living Water Wayside Chapel welcomes you. Love that tiny little steeple, just one little light up top there. That's pretty cool. Can't go up in that bell tower, but still very neat. Oh, we got a little photo op happening here. What a quaint, cute little church. About the size of a shed. Yeah, it just needs a little bell up there. I'm surprised that there isn't one. A couple of outlets here at the back. Okay. Pretty cool. Canadian roadside attraction episode. So yes, we're gonna stop at the Big Apple, Cobourg. Dave's never been there. All right. We'll get back at you when we get a few hours up the road to the Big Apple. See the shadows of the few people in there. Just making our way through Toronto. We got Rogers Centre, CN Tower right here. And we hit some Smokes Poutine. Yeah, never get enough Smokes. It's a Canadian classic. CN Tower, CN Tower. On our way to the Big Apple. Stop at this gas station to gas up, and I found myself a special edition Jones soda. It's a pineapple cream soda. Never heard of anything like this, so that's something. Canada's greatest roadside attraction. I've made it back. We're here in the apple orchards, where it smells like apple and cinnamon. This whole mini putt course back here. You can generally go up into the apple. We'll see if it's open. Look at that beaut. I'll take a quick walk around, but let's try to go up in the apple. You have to enter through his buttocks. It's a big apple. See if the old buttocks is open. Oh, it really smells like cinnamon. And it's open. Okay, we're going up into the bum. Into the rear. Big old bears and the pies. Look at this. Did you think the innards of the Big Apple would look like this? We got all kinds of apple facts, stuff up here. You can see full episodes that I've done on the Big Apple. Today will be a little bit more short and sweet. Just covering a couple of Canada's greatest roadside attractions. Wow. There's a plethora of beautiful apples. Glass apples, plastic apples. We made it to the top of the apple. Down there you see the mini putt course. We got a petting zoo. There's the parking lot over there. Giant fountain. We're up by the stem right here. This is the stem of the apple. The old rusty stem. This is new. This wasn't here before, but it's good because we can stand on this. We get the bird's eye view shot, staring right down the massive sphere. They're looking at us right now off the side of the road. Nobody drives by without looking at the Big Apple. A bee! Bee! Here to our left is the leaf. It looks more like a leaf from the road, but that's what it looks like up close. Pretty cool. Alright, we'll take you through the pie factory real quick. Oh, those apple orchards. Standing at the top of the most massive apple on planet Earth, right here in Canada. Pretty cool. Even cooler than that little church we were just at a few hours ago. Okay, heading back down into the apple core. Into the core of the apple. Hi, I'm Mr. Applehead. Come with me and I'll tell you something about myself. Learn all about the foliage, the stem, the seed, the sprout. Everything about an apple. This little village here. Keep a little fence around it. There he is. Always smiling. Always gracious. The Big Apple of Canada. Cobourg, to be exact. Some say Colburn, but it's actually Cobourg. Okay, take your looks. I'm gonna take you into where they make the pies and stuff. They got mini putt and everything over here. If we had more time, I'd love to do that, but more or less about just paying our respects. Paying a visit to the Big Apple. It's ever so majestic. I think it's better than the Big Orange. in Florida. A little bit more than you can do here than at the Big Orange, which is also awesome. This fountain's off right now, but the size of that thing. It's this Big Apple right on the back there. Cover the whole screen. Like I said, you can see full tours that I've done on this place. And go over those relic trucks over there. Relic fire truck. I think they got rid of the police one. It's a merry-go-round souvenir shop. It's that mini putt. You can get everything in here. Apple coffee. They got a whole bakery. Like I said, the pie factory. There's a planter store. Here we got the big Canadian moose. What up, moose? The whole petting zoo in here. We got goats. What's up, goat? He's gonna give the goats some food.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Gonna film you.
Oh, you got a carrot there. I only have a camera. We got lots of goats. Oh wow, look at those baby goats. They're tiny. It's just little itty bitty baby goats. Yeah, the kids. Oh my god, I've never seen such tiny baby goats before. Hey buddy, came to put you on the show. Got no food, but someone will be by soon. You're gonna be immortalized on my show. That's right, Mr. Thrasha show. I got a goatee as well. Aww. It's hot out. They're trying to stay cool. We got a peacock over here. Peacock! Come on over here. Come on over here, buddy. Exotic peacock over there. Hello. Just came to say hi quick. Can't stay long. That's okay. I'll watch you too anyway. Whoa, look at this thing. Wow, that is something else. There's that blue peacock over there. Yeah, I'll show this caramel apple beverage before I take off. I could stay here all day, but gotta return the rental car or they'll charge me an actual arm and a leg. That's right. I'd rather stick around and hang out with you all day, buddy. Okay, I'm going here. They usually got a lot of good sodas and stuff. Thirsty again, I just had a soda. You have one soda, just makes you want another soda. Beaver tails. Apple coffee. Apple everything. A treat shop. That is the never-ending dripping wine bottle right there. Goes 24/7 right into that barrel. Interesting, eh? Got wines, like I said, coffee, apple breads, apple pies, of course, given apple syrup, the butter tarts, apple donuts, apple fritters, candy apples, caramel apples, cherry cooler. For the love of Canada, it's the Big Apple. And they got some observation windows over here so you can watch the pie making process. And they put all the apples in this big metal thing here and mix it all up. Crimp the pies over here and then they fill them. And they come out right out here and they sell them fresh. Made right before your eyes. They're apple pies made before your eyes. I got some good sodas over here too. I usually get some of these. You get apple cider, alcoholic caramel apple cider. I'll actually get one of those. Wow, cranberry cider. There's a whole sweet shop in here. You got the Planters Mobile. All kinds of Planters products. Right within this Planters car, actually. Got Mr. Peanut himself, and he's got his buddy, Mr. Sprout. Uh-oh, hurt his hand. He's got a cane. He got in a car accident. anything. Look at all these syrups. Your Canadian products, and we got Barry the Bear over here. These delicacies. Oh, orange fudge. God. Whew. Oh my God.
That's all you want?
I kill myself with sugar in here. It's the size of the bear. It's a big bear. Size of his foot. Alright, having some apple cider, caramel apple cider. We're gonna take a shot at that. Look at this LED candy chair. Sit in it, get stoned, and eat candy. That's gonna do it for today. Took you to Canada's smallest church, Canada's largest apple. Please like, please subscribe. If you're new here, I'll let you know when a new episode goes up. Never know what you may be missing here on the Mr. Thrasha Show. Thank you, sir. If you're new here, ring the bell, let you know when a new episode goes up. You want to know, you'll want to know. Check out filming locations, roadside attractions, do it all on the Mr. Thrasha Show. Thank you for joining me at the Big Apple. Here's the caramel apple cider from the 401 Brewery. Yeah, I'm gonna indulge in that. You can't go to the Big Apple and not walk away with something. Thanks again, everybody. We'll see you next time. Caramel apple cider. Exiting the Big Apple.